Hi friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Diana and today I'm continuing the Ascendant series. I'm going on to the Capricorn Ascendant. So again, if you guys don't know your ascendant sign, it's important that you guys look at your birth certificate, ask your parents, and ask them what time you were born, and then put that information along with your date of birth and location in the calculators below. And then that should give you your ascendant sign. It's based off of your time of birth. So if you're like a Capricorn born sometime in late December, January, this video is not necessarily going to pertain to you because that would be your sun sign, not your ascendant sign. So look below and figure that out, because your ascendant is going to tell you your personality, your outward appearance, the first impression you give to the world when they first see you, things like that. So it's important that you know that. So without further ado though, let's get started with the Capricorn Ascendant. If you guys have a Capricorn Ascendant, your whole natal chart, the planet dominant in your natal chart is going to be Saturn. Now, a lot of you Capricorn Ascendants may have harsh lives between, based off of, where Saturn is placed in your chart and what it's aspecting. But most Capricorn Ascendants, especially in their early years, they do grow up with pretty harsh lives, and then after a while they do learn how to like loosen up and have fun and not feel so restricted. Because what is Saturn? Saturn is a planet of restriction. It slows things down. It ages everything it touches. It wants to teach you lessons. It's where you're gonna feel obligated, or you're gonna have to learn a lot of things and go through a lot of lessons before you can complete something and be fulfilled in that sense. So it's kind of really, harsh in that way. That's why it's important that you guys look into your charts and what house Saturn it's in, because it's going to tell you where you're going to have the most obstacles to overcome. Capricorn Ascendants, the personality of Capricorn Ascendants is typically really powerful, dominant, and you can definitely sense this responsibility that a Saturn person and power and status that a Capricorn Ascendant brings, because they're all about power and status. They will work hard towards something in their life. They will achieve their goals, because even if it takes them the longest time to achieve their goals, they will do it. Career wise, they are the type of people that aim big. They aim to be brain surgeons, go to school for a long time. They're typically really educated and for these Capricorn Ascendants, so they're super smart. They will go to school for a long time. They'll probably major in multiple things, and even if it's not their passion, they know that it's going to get them money, and they smell money, so they're going to go for that. Now, a lot of Capricorn Ascendants also, personality wise, they may appear like super dominant, as I mentioned earlier. Even the girls are going to be those girls that are likely going to marry somebody that is weaker than them and more feminine than them, because they're going to hold the pants in the relationship. They're going to be the ones that pay the bills, that bring home the food, everything like that. So the man is typically more feminine than they are, and along with that, their appearance is going to be all about status. So you may find Capricorn Ascendants buying super fancy, super businessy suits, because they're all about, power and hard work. And I think that the thing is that since Capricorn Ascendant people are super hardworking, they are gonna dress like, have you guys ever heard that saying that don't dress for your current job, dress for the job that you wish to have? So they're gonna go up, because they know that pretty well. So in like the business work area, they're gonna know how to dress for the next level up in management, because they're gonna get there through their hard work. And yeah, a Capricorn Ascendant person is a person who a lot of people would want to hire, because they appear super professional, and they bring an essence of responsibility in their actions. People can automatically tell, hey, that person is super responsible, super on top of everything. And I think that they get their ego from their work. Everything that they do is for moving ahead and getting money and, you know, going up in status and stuff. So they're all about that. Now, with Capricorn Ascendants, they're not the easiest people to first meet, because at first they can seem like really harsh, even though, you know, inside they do have a soft side way inside. They may be those harsh managers, those, you know, arrogant type of people that you necessarily don't like at the first, you know, glance. So they need to just be careful, I feel like, with their personality, and when they're first meeting people, especially when they get higher up in status in their careers, they kind of need to like loosen up a little bit. Otherwise they're going to intimidate the shit out of people, and people aren't really going to like them. So they just need to be careful with that. On the opposite of Capricorn though, we have Cancer. So what are they going to attract? They're going to attract people that are super mushy and sweet and nurturing. The person that they're likely going to marry is going to be like a good mother figure, somebody who stays at home and takes care of the kids sometimes, because they have no problem bringing home the money and the bread. And they see the world as people. Capricorn Ascendant see the world as super weak and, you know, emotional people. And then the partner that they attract is going to see the Capricorn Ascendant as super cold and mean, and why don't you love me, and you're so mean, you leave me home all day and you don't show me you care, like that type of thing, you know. And yeah, and so Capricorn Ascendants really need to learn how to balance that out. Again, Capricorn Ascendants are, you know, the people that, even though they're going to go through the most struggles, they're going to end up being successful at the end, especially career and money wise, because they're all about that status and going up higher and higher and higher. So they may start from the bottom, but they're going to work their way up, and they're going to end up being successful. And of course, in their later years, they're going to tend to loosen up. But yeah, it's super important that you guys look at your charts to where Saturn is. I really like Capricorn Ascendants. I mean, they're good with money. I would hire them in a heartbeat if I owned my own business. And the type of emotional friend that you can lean on when you're going through something hard. But they're going to be really practical about what they tell you to do and the advice that they give you, because they're looking at things almost with no emotion. They look at things and they have the perspective of, you know, looking at things and not kind of mixing any emotions with them. So I guess that's a really good quality. So yeah, that was my description on you Capricorn Ascendants. So thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel. I'll continue making videos, and I have 2 more Ascendants, so stay tuned for Aquarius and Pisces Ascendants. They should be coming up later this week. And thank you guys. Again, my Instagram and Facebook are down below. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate that. Thank you.